Good morning everyone, this is Peter Iosif, analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 5th of January. US dollar in the balance, NFP Friday today, and the US dollar braces for high volatility across the board. The figures that are forecasted are for non-farm payrolls to drop to 189k after previous read of 225k, for unemployment rate to remain unchanged at 4.1%, and average earnings on a monthly basis to tick up to 0.3%. Usually the star of the day is the non-farm payroll figure. However, it should be noted that at this point that in the previous release, average earnings played a key role in the reaction of the US dollar, suggesting that all three figures have their own weight in the market's reaction. Having said that, and given that the ADP report yesterday delivered far higher numbers than forecasted, it could be the case that the market may be expecting the non-farm payrolls figure to increase as well. Some analysts forecasted a possible figure of 210k. So expectations of the market may be running high, and should the actual figures not meet the expectations, there could be an adverse effect on the US dollar despite a possible increase of the non-farm payrolls figure per se. On the US political stage, President Trump's former assistant Steve Bannon charged the president's son of treasonous behavior by meeting with a Russian lawyer in the Trump Tower during the 2016 election campaign. Also, Bannon charged the Trumps of money laundering and reveals a lot of details about Trump's election campaign in 2016. The importance of the book, which is about to be issued, lays primarily in the fact that it reignites the issue and practically cancels any White House effort to subdue it. Negotiations to start in the Korean peninsula. Negotiations are about to start in the Korean peninsula in an effort to smoothen out relationships between South and North Korea. Yesterday, the North Korean leader declared his willingness to discuss a possible activation of a border hotline between the two countries, a proposal that followed New Year's statement about a possible attendance of February's Winter Olympics by a North Korean delegation. The whole issue and negotiations' possible progress could be overshadowed, though, by a US negative stand. Some analysts suggest, though, that once negotiations start on the 9th of January, any disorder in US-South Korean relationship should smoothen out. However, given President Trump's unpredictability and the fact that the US foreign policy has stuck to the North Korean power of evil story for so long, it could prove hard for the US to welcome the negotiations. Today's other economic highlights. As for today, other economic data, during the European morning we get the French and Eurozone's preliminary CPI rates for December, and later on the much awaited US employment report for December is to be released. Last but not least, we get Canada's employment data and IV PMI, both for December. As for speakers, Philadelphia Fed President Patrick Harker and Cleveland Fed President Loretta Mester will speak on different occasions. For more information, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, you can follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Peter Iosif, analyst at IronFX, wishing you solid trading.